Yo, what is up, guys? It's time for another epic update, on things. And yeah, so sorry if I sound a little groggy. I just woke up, but that's okay. So yeah, pretty much today is one of my days off, from work and stuff. And yeah, because I do have some days off, which is pretty nice, because I work hard. Considering I've been working like this week, I worked either 7 or 8 hour days. I got breaks, but it is long. But yeah, and things just got really hectic at work yesterday because, in the last half hour that I was there, made at least like 20 probably 20 pizzas in the last half hour that I was at work. It was pretty intense, but coworker helped me out, which was nice. It just got busy as hell. But yeah, on a side note, I'm going to talk about some things that are going on. So, got plans for things. So, of course, I'm going to be getting back into making the skits. I wanted to give you guys some time to go and look at Skit 100 because I know there's a lot to it. It's a 2-hour-long skit. If you guys don't know, it's a skit movie, like I said it was going to be. And yeah, so I've given you guys some time to go and just look at it, go through the depth of things. And yeah, I'm going to give you guys a few more days to do so, and then I'll upload the next skit. I'm going to start recording for the skits again. But I'll give you guys a few more days to go and look at Skit 100 so you can see all the things. And yeah, because it is the biggest skit that I've done and the biggest video that I've done, period. It has there's a lot to it. It has the biggest, or one of the biggest, Beyblade tournaments I've ever seen, or I've ever made. And yeah, and you guys should go definitely check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, so that's one of the things. I'm getting ready to go and make some more skits and stuff. The second thing is Burst. So there's a lot going on with Burst right now, if you guys don't know. So there's this magazine in Japan. It's called Koro Koro. Anybody who's a big player on Pokemon and they're trying to keep up information with Sun and Moon, they know about Koro Koro, because Koro Koro, they call it leaking, giving out new information. But you guys don't know, they actually do it with Beyblade too. So Koro Koro leaks what Beyblades are going to be coming out soon. And yeah, so Koro Koro actually leaked they leaked 2 new Burst Beyblades that are coming out. They're dual layer Beyblades. So they have Unlock Unicorn. So, the dual layer Unicorn, which we're pretty excited about that. I bet Unicorno Extreme GT is going to be pretty excited about it too. But yeah, it looks pretty sick. I think it's Unicorn Down Needle. It's going to use Needle, which is really cool. They also revealed Nova Neptune. And I've been waiting for the dual layer Neptune for a while. It's one of the dual layers that I've been waiting for the most, honestly. So Nova Neptune, I think it's Nova Neptune Vertical Trance. And the thing is Trance, it's a driver in which you can change the tip a little bit. So you pretty much twist it and it either retracts the tip or it brings it out. So you can make it an attack type, a defense type, or a stamina type. It really brings out the true balance of Neptune, which is really awesome. I'm really glad that they decided to do that for an idea. Really, really epic. Really excited for that. And yeah, and also another thing that's huge, later on this year, they're coming out with plastic gen forms in Burst. So they're coming out with some exclusive Burst Beyblades that are based off of the plastic gen. So there's a Dronzer S, and it's been transformed. I think it has heavy on it and stuff. It's really cool, and I'm really excited about that. Because the plastic gen happened so long for me, and I was super young when it happened. So I never really got into it, but I wanted to get into it, and I'm thinking about getting some plastic bays myself. But considering that they're doing this with Burst, that's really freaking awesome. It's insane. I'm really, really hyped up about that. So, some of the diehard fans are going to be super stoked about that happening. And yeah. And also, I wonder what they're going to do for the next, dual layer Beyblades, because there are some that haven't been done yet, just because they're not. They've had regular forms, but they haven't had dual layers created yet. There are single layers that haven't become dual layers yet. So for example, Minoboros. I personally think, I don't know what they'd call it. I know they're gonna make it. I wouldn't be surprised since it's a bull, kind of. I wouldn't be surprised if it was called Mad Minoboros. I could see them calling it Mad Minoboros. And then also Evil Eye. I don't know what they'd call that. Maybe they'd call it I don't know, maybe Execute Evil Eye or Exodus Evil Eye, or maybe Exceed Evil Eye. Would that actually rings a lot? Exceed Evil Eye. I don't know if that what they call it. I'm just guessing and stuff now at this point. But yeah, that would be really cool. I could see them doing that. And then for Chaos, I really want to see a dual layer Chaos, because you guys know I love Chaos. It looks amazing. And yeah, the only downside I saw with it is it's like its teeth. It has like teeth just as bad as Wild Wyvern, kind of. Well, not as bad, but they're kind of bad. Maybe like, I don't know what they'd call it, like not chaotic chaos, because that just sounds weird, like cosmic chaos, or I don't know, chocolate chaos. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but cosmic chaos sounds kind of cool, you know. But yeah, just looking forward to all of the new dual layer Beyblades that are going to be coming out, and I'm really excited about them bringing back like some of the older gen Beyblades, you know, but they're going to be like exclusive things, so I don't think they're going to show up in the anime or anything. If they do, people are going to go nuts. Like, they're going to just lose their crap. Absolutely. I know I will. It'll be really cool to see that. But yeah, and also for anybody that doesn't know, I've been watching the Burst anime. You know, I've been wanting to do that for a bit, but I'm all caught up. I pretty much binge watched all the episodes in one night. So, you know, I'm all caught up with the anime. I like the characters a lot, you know, like Shu. Oh man, Shu, I give props to that dude. He's a strong dude. Shu's really awesome. And then I think Yaoi, well, Vault, you know, Vault is his name. But yeah, Vault is really awesome. I like his personality. They made him like naive as hell, you know. It's kind of interesting seeing how they had a different approach with the characters for this season. So like Val, like they didn't do the Jingo approach where he had like a lot of knowledge. They made it so he was like a big scrub, and he just didn't really know anything, didn't know the basics, and then, you know, he just is like kind of a genius blader and stuff. But yeah, so I won't say that much more about it because I don't want to spoil the anime for anybody that hasn't seen it. And yeah, there's just a lot of awesome characters. You know, I just named 2 of them, so yeah, I won't name any more, but I just think, oh man, it's really awesome. I like it a lot, you know, for anybody that's wondering. I like the anime a lot. And yeah, I'm also thinking about doing another Q&A. I don't know if you guys want me to, you know, because I've done so many Q&As, well, like kind of recently, but if you guys have any questions for me for the Q&A, if you want me to have a Q&A, just feel free to put questions down. You know, I might decide to have a Q&A if enough people put down questions, like anything from like when's your birthday, or what's your favorite color, or, you know, what do you think of the Burst anime, or stuff like that. You know, even though I kind of told like about the Burst anime, or if you want to say certain things about the Burst anime or Pokemon or whatever, you know, you guys know what I'm into. Feel free to put down questions for that, and if I get enough questions, I'll do another Q&A. I don't mind it. I definitely don't. I just want to make sure that there are actually like a bunch of questions for it and stuff, you know, because you don't want it to be a boring Q&A, because boring Q&As just, yeah, they're boring. They suck. You know, and I just want you guys to ask me a bunch of questions, and I want to get close to you guys, you know. And yeah, and also another thing, I know, like I said, it's going to be a big update. Another thing is trying to be active on the WBO, like I said before, so trying to do things. I can't actually physically go to events because they're so far away from where I live. Anybody who sees where I live on the map knows, like, yeah, I'm way out there, you know. Like, living in New York State, I'm so isolated from everybody and everything, but that's okay, because, you know, I could just still make videos and stuff. But yeah, hoping to go to tournaments soon, you know, but they just cost money, like gas money, and then I have to go there, I have to pay the fee to get in and stuff, and, you know, a lot of money. But yeah, you know, but I'm super duper hyped up for things, you know, hyped up about making skits, hyped up about Burst, hyped up about a lot of things. And yeah, it's just going to be really good. You know, the summer is not even over. It's like we're in the middle of the summer. Still got a lot of things coming and a lot of things, you know, going on. But yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it for this crazy, you know, update. I actually like update you guys on a lot of things, you know, because a lot of things are like happening. And yeah, and another thing that's happening, you know, that I just remembered off the top of my head is, well, you know, it's like July 15th now. So I think in Japan, either like today or tomorrow, I think tomorrow, Jaeger Yggdrasil is going to be released along with the Beyblade Burst Random Booster Volume 3. That's going to be coming out. So, you know, going to try to get that. Looking forward to that. They're coming out with a wide stadium. It's like a wide square type stadium for Burst. It kind of looks like that, and it looks like it's completely covered with the plastic, you know, on all sides, which looks really cool. It looks like it's going to be cool for Battle Royales. And yeah, those things are coming out. Really excited about them coming out. I think they're going to come out with another triple deck set, like with 3 Beyblades. If they do, that would be amazing. Like, just throw it out of nowhere, you know. I'm hoping like Chaos comes in it, you know. I want a freaking dual layer Chaos, man. I want one bad. Same with Neptune, but that wish has already been, you know, filled. But you know, but still want a dual layer Minoboros, like Mad Minoboros. I'm just gonna call it that, like the names that I just thought of, like, you know, like a Mad Minoboros type thing. Well, dual layer Minoboros or Exceed Evil Eye, dual layer Evil Eye. Just want those things coming out. But yeah, so I just can't wait, you know, really stoked about things. I hope you guys are stoked about things, and just be staying tuned for a lot of things to be coming. But yeah, so that is the end of this update and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below and let me know how I did. So until next time, like this video, make it your favorite, and share. Oh, screw all that crap. Just subscribe. And this is Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I am out. I am out.